What's up, guys? I'm here for Good Trouble Season 4, Episode 8. Let's just get into it. First off, we start off with Mariana. Mariana is so happy for the girls from Revitalized Beauty. Ugh, say that 3 times. So, anyways, for them to come to Bulk Beauty. So, what ends up happening, they find out that Jackie has found out all about Mariana's plan through Liza. And basically, listen, they tell the girls, look, if you guys leave, your name will be mud in the city, and plus you cannot use your product or your ideas because they really own them. So of course Mariana's all sad and scared, thinking she hurt the girl feelings, and they finally apologized to her. I'm like, yay, because like, come on, you guys were some bitches to her. So anyways, they finally apologized to her and say, you don't have to do all this. We love you. We love everything that you're doing, and we just really are sorry how we treated you. So, anyways, they go on. This is good. This is really good. So they suggest to her that she tells Evan to buy Revitalized Beauty. Y'all know how much Mariana is trying to leave him alone. And side note, how y'all gonna tell her to do this? This is the same reason why y'all broke up with her. Okay, so y'all some hypocrites. So anyways, y'all know how money do people. So anyways, Mariana is helping Joaquin look for his sister, and he finds out that she's actually smart, as well as beautiful, of course. And you know, they they're getting real close with each other. So she actually tells him about a program she made and everything that helps find his sister. So basically, he sends out a message with the song that they grew up in. She finally responds, and basically, that is where we end with the episode. Okay, so it was cute seeing him and Mariana get close to each other. I think they spent a little bit much time on that, but it is what it is. So, anyways, Davia is doing real good with Luca, and basically, he was afraid to take her help and everything because he thought something it was too good to be true, or he just don't want to be on nobody's list. So he basically opened up to her, and she opened up to him about her weight struggles, because early in the episode they're doing all great and everything. Then she goes on her social media and basically tells, I want to say IG. I guess they can't drop names on here or whatever. But basically, listen, people were giving her mean comments for losing weight. So of course, everybody in the group thinking like, okay, she's afraid, or she's back to an eating disorder. So she finally has to tell them like, look, guys, I'm not having an eating disorder. I've been hiding stuff because I try to make people feel comfortable with themselves, but I'm not comfortable with myself. So basically, listen, I'm doing good. I've been hiding a secret life. I am a burlesque dancer, and they support her and everything. It was so cute. That's why I love the show. Okay, Alice, we find out when she goes to visit her parents. It's so cute. I love when I never thought I would be connected to Alice. I thought she just was a big doof, but she's not. And it's really cute how like they have been opening her up ever since really the mid season 3. Okay, when we get to know more about her family and everything. So anyways, long story short, because y'all know I could drag a story. So Alice and Sumi go visit her parents, and I thought last week because she left because she had anxiety problems. Of course she had anxiety problems, but it's because a heckler thought they got the best of Alice, and Alice being the great comedian who she is, she ends up getting right back at him, and not in a malicious way. So long story short, the guy being uh, 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 uh disgusting, he basically attacks Alice outside of the set and everything, basically because he's embarrassed and he's a big dick. Okay, so and not in a good way. Okay, so so listen, he attacks her verbally, and then he assaults her. He throws a drink in her face, and it really scared her and everything. So she goes home. Of course, she tells her parents, and I'm like, same way. Sumi like, why you didn't tell her? So basically, she was afraid that this would turn bad for her. So then Sumi tells her about a similar incident where the guys in her school, her girls in her group, they were name calling her and everything. She stood up to them and she said the teachers took up for her, but the students they outcast her basically. But she was upset. Of course, you a teenager, and secondly, she was happy in the long run because she got to stand up for herself and she stayed part of the group. And can you imagine that discrimination is really crazy? So last but not least, this is what really pulled in my heartstrings. Gael and they end up talking about the baby and everything, and it's so cute how they're getting connected. Everything I really like. I never would thought that I would like the relationship, okay, because we were so mad how they end up hooking up. So, anyways, what ended up happening? The doctor calls and says something wrong with the baby. I said, "Don't you dare say this baby is going to be have to be," because I done gone close to these guys, everything. Y'all done built this emotional background for me to like them now. And I'm like, you better not off their baby. So anyways, to me it was something even more worse than something with a chromosome thing or whatever, basically saying that the baby would survive, but he would have possible physical deformities and mental delay, and not only that, that it would not last within a year. So that was so sad and so scary. I like how Good Trouble, yes, they're showing us a problem, but it's showing a realistic problem that pregnancy is not always easy. So you never know, because these are young people. You would think like the worst thing you could think of is, okay, you can't carry a baby to full term and stuff like that, right? But no, these are young, able-bodied people, and even a genetic thing can affect the pregnancy. So I like how they brought that to the forefront or whatever. So it's pregnancy. Everybody say, "Oh, I have a baby." They think that like that's the worst thing to look out, for pregnancy or having sex unprotectedly. It's so many complications that come with pregnancy, and I'm so happy that they brought that to the forefront. Now I'm done with my what is it? Was it PSA? But basically, listen. The doctor calls, and with this scare, they eventually find out that, thank God that the baby doesn't have that. So I like this relationship. I like when he even talks to Davia about how he's really getting feelings for her. So does she feel the same for him? I'm pretty thinking sure, because last week, it kind of showed that. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.